Today is December 21st, 2025. If anybody walks in, I'm going to obviously stop the camera. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm staying in a hostel. And I was thinking to myself, it's quite empty. And I was like, well, because everybody's home with their family and loved ones, duh. Because obviously it's Christmas time. So, happy birthday to me. I would read you guys the email message thread, but it's on this phone. Because I had somebody emailing me last night, and I never gave this person, I don't know who this person is. It just said, past fan of Juliet Uncensored. And I was like, how did you get this email? He was like, oh, it was a long shot. So basically this guy, like, tracked me down. I told you, really, the only way for people to find my work, because I haven't cross-referenced anything. And I don't know, call it me playing fuck games, but, you know, cat and mouse, hide and go seek, whatever you want to call it. I've just been traumatized from, you know, because I was like, well, how am I supposed to know that you're a true fan? Because I have so many enemies. You could be, you know, somebody who actually hates my guts, pretending to be a fan. So I said, once you can prove to me without a doubt that you're a true fan, then I can direct you to my new content. I mean, I didn't say that it's safe content, PG-13 content, meaning my YouTube. I just said my new content. So for anybody who doesn't know, I used to do adult stuff. And yeah, basically this person said he found me from, I don't know if it was like Reddit. I think it was Reddit. Because I told you, I was all over the place. And of course this video is going, I need to stop going over fucking 3 minutes, because I told you, uploading is kind of a nightmare sometimes. Anyway, he asked me what I wanted, if I had a wish list. He was like, do you have an Amazon wish list? And I said no, because I don't want to support Bezos. I don't like Bezos. And then he asked me if I have a wish list. I didn't even know what the fuck Throne was until this guy brought it up. So, I mean, what is my wish? Well, first of all, I can't just publicly share my wishes, but I think from all my videos and me talking to you guys, I think you probably have an idea of the things that I want. I mean, yeah, sure, money can buy the things that I want, except for the vampire part and magic part. But let's see. Well, I think highest on my list is to get my dad out of his current living situation. So, yeah, if I could just magically, you know, do something about that, then I would. But my point is that the things that I want are not easily bought off some sort of website wish list. Unless if you're considering, like, you know, an affordable place to live, spacious, clean, safe, warm. I mean, shelter is a priority. So yes, I showed my parents. I said this to you guys last night in the last video. I said this really is just like a no-brainer. It just feels like a fucking joke, you know. The guy, well, granted, the expat dad or whatever, the guy in I think he's in Phnom Penh, but he's like on the outskirts. So really the drawback of his location is that it takes him an hour tuk-tuk ride to get to town, to the city. So he's really like, you know, in a gated community. Everything is great except for the location. I mean, unless if that's, you know, what you want is peace and quiet, safe community, because he has everything he needs. It's just that it takes him an hour to get to town, and to me, I would never. An hour is too fuck. I never want to have to ride a fucking car for over a fucking hour, or even more than, let's just say, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Because even 5 minutes of driving is a very long distance. So let's just say hypothetically, if I was to live somewhere, I would only want to live somewhere that's walkable and convenient. So for that reason, I'll either have to be in a, you know, very cute, small town, but I don't want to be in a small town where everybody knows each other and everybody knows your fucking business. So you guys already know how picky I am. But yeah, I didn't reply to this guy because, you know, I used to have Juliet Uncensored's time and Grow Your Penis, rate my penis. Like, those were my own products that I came up with. So yeah, I'm a little bit self-centered. I'm a little cocky. Maybe not a little. I'm really cocky. So I mean, to me, it's like you cannot buy my love, attention, adoration, etc. Like, if you really are my fan, because, you know, I had a lot of crazy fans. I mean, my favorite one to mention is the guy who put together that 2-minute burping and pissing compilation. That's the only word I can say is just like positive, you know, love, adoration, admiration. Who the fuck sits there for, you know, how long did this guy take to make this video compilation? Because, you know, you have to like drag clips out of how many clips did it take for him to come up with a 2-minute compilation of me burping and pissing? You can't make this shit up. That is a true diehard fan.